Hello. That is not as quiet as I was hoping it would be, but you know. Nope, not that. Okay. Welcome. Welcome to the YouTube side of things. Oh, hang on. I've just... Mom, the camera's being a bitch again. Hang on. Uh... So yeah. Okay, stay like that now. Good. Thank you. I don't want you to do anything more. You're gonna... Okay. So. Welcome to the YouTube streaming. I'm going to be the first to say this is going to be a lot harder than it is on Twitch. For a lot of reasons. I don't know because almost everyone I know streams on Twitch now. I don't know any fellow YouTubers aside from Emma's a couple of mates that she has, and one that I'm now very good friends with. One of them is being Shellshock Gaming and Flamer_James, who have both taken up the Twitch streaming mantle quite recently. It's very scary. YouTube is a very large platform. It has been around for quite a long time. And I'm just an itty bitty little fish in a very, 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 very large pond. And saying that YouTube and Facebook have been around almost as long as each other. Look at me. I'm playing with my hands because I'm freaking terrified of this. But yeah. So at this stage of this little old stream, we are at 22 subscribers, which is a micron compared to a lot of other people. Even Shellshock Gaming has nearly 1,000. I think he's got like 700 or 800 subs. I think I could be wrong. And has been a lot more people that are a lot better than me. But I guess in saying that, I have to expect that, because it's gonna be a very, very, very long time before a lot of anything will have any fruition. Which sucks. It does suck. I'll admit that straight off the bat, because streaming is now a broken platform. And it doesn't matter where you stream, it's gonna break. So in saying this, I guess I've made the difficult choice to come to the red side because what do you do? There's not much you can do. I'm going to swap the screens on this. And yes, it is a lot more difficult to stream and put videos up on YouTube. But thing is, with YouTube, if I'm going to do recordings, there's going to be lack of overloading my own mental health, trying to find the right time to finish an entire stream's worth of stuff in the space of a couple of hours. Which is fun, yes, because you get a lot of people to come in, say hi, and hang out, and do all these sort of things and want to join you. But then it gets a little overwhelming. So what I'm trying to say is, Twitch is fully on the back burner, as I have mentioned in a previous video. As of the beginning of September, I started backing off. I did do a Twitch stream the other day, just to see what the Borderlands Echo stream system was like, because it's Twitch linked only. Which ended up being rather fun. I ended up doing it with a mate who is currently moving to the old state of VIC, Victoria. I guess in a way I became stuck, and now I've now got to, try and come up with a better way to do what I want to do, to give you guys the content that I want to give you, and interact with you the best way I can. Which is saying a goddamn lot. So I'm trying to make this stream as brief and as, I guess, as succinct as I possibly can. It's gonna be a long time before I will have the confidence to keep doing this live streaming, live content, because hell, I'm freaking shaking and fidgeting just doing this one. I was really distracted the other night when I did that Twitch stream. I did say November, but at this point, I don't know if I'm going to make it back by November. I'm still going to do the best content I can do, give what I can. I will give a shout out to Dragon_D_88. He is a legend. He had a set of these, Sennheiser's HD 350s, sitting around at home, and he didn't want them. And he was in my stream one day and said, "Would you like them?" I said, "Yeah, I'd appreciate that. It'd help me out trying to have a more comfortable headset in a way." So in saying this, with everything that has happened, particularly in the last 6 months, pretty much from, what is it, March, no, April, sorry, beginning of April, beginning of April, it's It's not pretty. A lot of it's pretty ugly. Not to the point where it's gruesome yet. Not to the point where we're literally trying to kill each other at each other's throats and such. It's just the headache of having so many tech difficulties when you're trying to be live is honestly, it's unfair. It's unfair on you, it's unfair on me, it's unfair on... It is uncouth. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't have the gear to stream anymore. So from here on out, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try and do what I can, even though what I can is probably gonna suck. It's probably not gonna be great content. It's not gonna be, it's not gonna be what I want to give. I'm hoping when I do hit the 500 follower mark on TikTok, I can start doing live streams on there. Assuming they don't, kill that anytime soon. Which would be rather unseemly, of course. But, yeah. Also, so updates in the BamBam household. It's also 1 month and 1 month, 3 days. No, that's factoring if the month is 30 days. 1 month, 5 days. Before Everett's birthday. So yeah, I'm working on that at the moment. There's all kinds of other stuff involved in that. But yeah, I put this under blog because it was more me talking and testing out the new setup. Because I didn't want to junk everything and overload. We're trying to do a video again because every time I try and upload a video, it's about this point I start losing my temper. Because at this point it's said, yeah, an hour and a half. Then it's jumped up to 3 hours. Then it's jumped up to 4 hours, and then it's jumped back down to 2 hours, and then it's jumped back up to 5 hours. So, yeah. But, yeah, I will also say we've been working a lot on Amber's body confidence, as that's been a pretty crappy subject. So yeah. Oh, pardon me. Oh. It's been a long day. So yeah. We've been working on that. She's been coming into her own on Twitch. There's been a few setbacks with receiving news that Twitch is changing all of their crap again. I pretty much make the judgment that the CEO is a douchebag, doesn't care about anyone on his platform, and will throw them under the bus the moment he gets the money to. Which is why Mixer yeah. Mixer, I do remember Mixer. I did not stream it on Mixer, sorry, but I do believe that Mixer was a lot of what those platforms were better. And then when Facebook gaming hit and Twitch started, coming into its own element because it was starting to progress, improve, it sort of just went, well, fuck you, go die in a hole. And yeah. And if anyone's gonna demonetize me for swearing in a video, I am Australian. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna lead with on that. But yeah, like I said, this like I've put down there, it is a live update with a test stream setup guys, I guess. I do apologize. It has been quite a long day, and caffeine only gets me so far. Ooh. But I'm gonna start doing some more videos again soon. We've got a pretty rough couple of weeks coming up with certain events happening. I did have a little bit of a script typed up, but I've pretty much hit the edge of that script gone off already. What is that? Hang on a second. So yeah. Oh, hang on. No, I won't do that actually. Alright. But yeah, hang on, am I? Oh, I am. Yeah. There you go. But yeah, I guess with our next 2 weeks, we've got, well, next week is Queen's funeral and the AFL Grand Final, which I don't know why it needs to be a public holiday anymore. All we do is everyone gets drunk, go waits in a fucking line outside a goddamn stadium for no goddamn reason. And then what? We watch a bunch of guys bash each other's heads in for a football game. Yes, I know I'm Australian, but I'm over it. It does not need to be a public holiday. It can be a half day. Yeah, sure. Make it a half day. But full public holiday? I mean, hell, they didn't even really have a freaking public holiday for the rugby grand final. Or the NFL grand finals over in America anymore. So, I don't know why we're leading the precedent. But I diverted again. I went off script. I can't focus on one thing at a time, can I? Put this back on. But yeah. With the week after, we've got, good God, 3. I want to say 3. I want to say 3 appointments. Plus, we also might be taking a half trip. I want to say a half trip out of town for a day. Hopefully to go meet Sir Flamer _ James. We'll go disappear and meet him. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna make this absolutely fucking crystal clear. I'm literally going to live set this goal on Streamlabs right now. Okay, where is widget? Subscription goal. This is going to be a doozy, so brace yourselves. Where are we? 22. If we hit oh boy. If we hit by, you know what? We'll go the end of this year. Wait, is it month? Oh. I will do this. Oh, I'm having a ball, dude. And I actually listened to Dragon. My entire torso will be waxed by Amber. I know I'm setting an unrealistic goal for YouTube, but the even more realistic goal is possibly 50 subs on Twitch. I will be having my torso waxed. I am terrified. Front, back, and I will do it on live stream. I will live stream it. So yeah. But I diverted off. I diverted off my script again. It's like right freaking there in the corner. Oh yeah. I'm stupid as fuck. But yeah, so yeah, that's everything happening. Yeah, we've got like 3 appointments the following week. I can't keep. Yeah. Brazilian, yes. So yeah, on the the 27th, the 28th, and then the 30th. So the 27th is the full sign over for everything on Amber's stuff. So she's going to finish up with what she's got going on the family side of thing, and then that's getting transferred over to me. So that's happening that day, and we're going to be pretty much dropping him at daycare, going to where we got to go. The 28th is the day that her caseworker finishes and resigns. Then that same day, she's got an appointment with a new GP for the mental health care plan, which is getting started that day, hopefully. And then Friday, we've actually got to go out of town for an appointment. To Swan Hill. Bit of a journey outside of Mildura. To go and meet with a real estate in Swan Hill, because we may be moving towns. We're not entirely sure. So that'll be happening. And we're pretty much going to hit two birds with one stone on that day. Possibly stay overnight. Maybe leave Everett with her dad, which is only going to be an hour away at the time. So, yeah. And we'll, disappear down to Swan Hill for that day. Come back either Saturday or probably Saturday, because we'll probably only be able to afford one night down there. God damn. Technically, Swan Hill is closer to you. Instead of 6 hours driving, it's going to be 4 hours. Sorry, 4 hours. So, yeah. Instead of $300 to get fueled down that way, it'll be $200. Hell, we actually, I'm not gonna lie, I actually looked at housing in Bendigo. They have 700 houses available for rent in Bendigo. I know. But yeah, they have 700 houses available for rent in Bendigo. This was 6 days ago. And then I looked at Shepparton. They have 300. So I don't know what the hell's going on with real estates. It's not good enough. And I blame ScoMo. He's a moron. I will mention, though, Amber's referral to go see a neuropsych and a cardiologist has gone through to the Alfred in Melbourne. So that is now a waiting game. We were told not to expect anything until yeah. We were told not to expect anything until no earlier than January. Which also means if we do get the message earlier, we are going to need to think about how we're going to finance that massive trek. Because, yeah. I don't know if they're gonna be able to like cover us with like transport and such for the trip. but I have a feeling they won't be able to cover us for quite a few things. And the last time I was in Melbourne, I was 7. So I'm going to get lost easy. And the last time Amber was in Melbourne, she nearly punched a dude for trying to hit on her at a bus stop. Right. Yeah, it was that. And then, so, and that's gonna be, oh god, nearly 3 days. Yeah, that's gonna be, yeah, that was, she was sitting there because she was seeing family, and she was waiting for the bus to go home on that one, so, yeah. But yeah, back on track with the Alfred. It's going to be anywhere up to maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days of in and out of the hospital. Honestly, we thought we could have gone into Bendigo because that's where the doctor was originally trying to get into. That hasn't happened. He got told no from Bendigo Hospital. He even got told no from Ballarat. Because the last neuropsych for the entire state, they still have to ship one in from Queensland. And he'll only work at the Alfred. So, yeah. But yeah. That's going to be... Oh, God. We don't know if we're going to have to drive down or we're going to have to fly down. Either way, it's going to be a trip. And if we have to fly down, I don't know if we could take Everett with us because he's going to be... He's going to be a worse handful than he is now. So, with that in mind, we don't know if we can leave him with Amber's sister or not. So, but yeah, hopefully when Amber gets back onto the stream Monday? Yeah, she's going to jump on Monday. We're going to get these last 0.13, that's it. She's got 0.13 left on her affiliate for Twitch. So we're going to try and smash that out. She'll be on... Yeah, hopefully Monday, around 11. So yeah, that'll be a huh? What the hey now? Oh, Connor's live. Oh hell. But yeah, I may even try and join him. But yeah. So for now, with this side of things, if I can get a stream in on YouTube, I will. If the computer, doesn't decide it's going to say, nope, Streamlabs is going to overload me, and you can only stream to YouTube using freaking Streamlabs at the moment because it's the only thing that's actually stable enough to use. It's a tough business, streaming thing. But yeah. But, hopefully with everything going on, we can smash it out. And yeah. So, I have 3 videos planned. I've got a Minecraft video sitting there that I need to chop, change, and cut. And get up. So, that is from the Skyblock server, which is up. Has been for about a week and a half now. Off and on there at the moment. So yeah, I'm running around on there, playing silly buggers, falling off all the time. But yeah, aside from that, Yeah, I'm about to jump off, Jinx. So yeah, I gotta do a couple things before he wakes up. So yeah, um, and then I gotta figure out a YouTube bot. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, but anyways, I will love yous and leave yous. This is my live update over and done with, and let's hit 1,000 and watch me feel pain. Or we'll hit 50 over on fucking Twitch. So yeah. Alright all, I'm gonna love yous and leave yous, and thank you for watching the video. Because it'll be permanently up on YouTube now. So yeah. Alright all. Thanks for watching, and have a good one. We'll see you next time.